Good afternoon and welcome to Laymans View Podcast. My name is Ogbami Justus and with me is my co-host
Jeremiah.
So today we have a new guest and a returning guest. We have our new guest is Miss
Sonia.
Miss Sonia who?
Omashola.
Please, are you a model, a businesswoman, a student?
I'm a student.
Okay, still a student. What department?
Mass communication.
Mass communication, Delcy, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so please introduce yourself to us, to the audience.
I am Anini Divine Favor, a student of mass communication
Anini.
too.
The great Anini. Okay, so on today's topic, we are discussing, should a student be dating and what do you expect in, such relationships? So let's start with our new guest. Yeah. So please, what do you think? Should a student, somebody in school like you now, should you be dating?
And it's not depending on the person, Sha. It's not bad. It's not bad to date. Okay. It's not wrong. Like, when should you be dating? Actually, after you finish school or what?
When should you be dating?
Yes,
you can
date in school, but at least Sha know your priorities when you're dating
in school. So that's on that thing too now. A whole lot of people now can be in relationships in school, but they can't tell their parents. So if it's something you can't, let me say, necessarily publicize or put out there, why should you be dating when you're in school?
I don't know.
But you just feel you should be dating,
No, because I feel after school we are matured enough. After school we have after school there is a lot on our head because you have to look for a job. You have to put your hand in something. Now you have let's say you don't have a lot of things to do apart from your studies and the rest. You have a lot of things to do. You don't have a lot to prioritize your stuff in. After school, you should be able to stand for yourself. You don't have your parents to be taking care of you. That's not the time to be like
going into relationships
or looking for a man. Because you already have your priorities after school.
Okay. So Miss Divine, what's your opinion on
well, to add to what she was saying, after school you really don't have the time to find that perfect guy. Usually it's when you are in school now, that's when you now start seeing people that are interested in you and people who you have this mutual emotions for that is quite genuine compared to the ones that you meet later.
There's one lady I know, she said, hot now. It's not when
you are young.
Yeah, it's not that you are young, hot.
Okay.
It's not when you finish school now, you're not being it's too late for me, it's too late.
But there's still time after school.
Yes.
And most of the relationships that you go through, like dating and stuff in school, most of them they don't go anywhere. They don't end up.
Depending on the way
most of them.
Because
after school now, there's NYSC. Most people too, they meet their partners in NYSC. And when you're supposed to be studying in school, you are busy chasing or following one guy.
Well, but it's not still bad to start early now.
It's not bad.
It's not bad to start early.
To start early.
Yeah.
So you are just getting the experience. When you are dating, the topic is if it's okay to date and the expectations, right?
Yes.
So when you are dating now in school, what's your expectation?
I expect that me and my boyfriend will set goals together.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll plan our life together.
Yeah.
We will, if I have certain dreams I want to achieve, he has certain dreams that he wants to achieve. Yeah. We'll work on it together.
In school, when you're supposed to be studying.
Chasing your own dreams.
We will be studying.
Yeah.
Because we are dating does not mean we'll stop ourselves from studying. No.
Okay. But what if, let me say, he's studying something like medicine and surgery and you are studying mass communication? He needs enough time now for his books and stuff. Sorry. You don't necessarily take too much time now to study. You get. I'm not saying you don't, but definitely we both know that medicine and surgery and mass comm, they don't, they're not the same. And then you start hearing things like, you don't have time for me. You don't give me time and this and that and the rest. Or, okay, baby, I need to answer and so. And this guy is, maybe focusing on his studies and he can't provide, buy some stuff for you as a boyfriend.
Sure.
So won't it, bring issues in the relationship while you are dating and you're in school? And now you have things to focus on.
Who said it has to be a student like you that you'll be dating?
Okay. That's on that point too, Sha. You don't necessarily have to date
a student like you.
Okay, now let's put it this way now. You are dating somebody that's not a student or whatever. Maybe he has a job somewhere and stuff. and you are a student, and then he expects you now, when you come out from school and stuff, to come and do some, girlfriend duties for him in his house or something.
Okay.
And now, time for studies and stuff, you are maybe busy cooking for a man or doing some stuff for a man. So doesn't it, bridge into your time, your school time and stuff?
Well, life is planning, Sha. We can make it work.
Okay.
As far as we are both interested in keeping the relationship together, we can make it work.
Okay, you said something about if he's a medical student.
Yeah.
If he knows he cannot balance his time, he should not bother.
Okay.
He should not bother.
He should not bother getting into a relationship
Oh,
if he
but
cannot
yeah.
balance his time. A guy has to shoot his shot before a girl.
Yes,
now.
now this is the thing now. Now you're saying if he knows he cannot balance his time.
Mm.
So what about the girl that is getting into a relationship with? What about her balancing her own time?
He said something about the guy. He said if the guy cannot balance his time, okay, they don't have the same schedule and the rest.
Yeah.
Because then she's a mass
The
student.
guy is the one having issues now with time, not her.
He said the guy now, if the guy cannot balance his time, what of the girl? That the girl will not be saying, they don't have time for me and the rest. He should not bother dating if he cannot balance his time. If he would not have time for his girlfriend.
But then
wait, this now another something to put on the list of reasons not to date. If you don't have the time,
yes,
don't date. If you don't have money,
don't date. Now.
So because there are people now that have list of things girls require for them to date. So maybe as they hear you now, they're going to take it down. If you don't have the time, you cannot schedule time for your girlfriend because of
no love for you,
because of your, maybe your studies and your career. Do not date. Date until you finish doing everything.
Until you have time.
Until you have time for yourself.
Okay, but then again, when you still look at it now, even after school and stuff, doctors, they don't really have time to. I think I've seen some people where maybe not necessarily in our country here, but where they call you in the middle of the night for surgery. Even in your country, yes.
Yeah, sure.
And there are sometimes where the doctors have to be, at the hospital also. And then sometimes maybe there's an emergency and they need you. You have to leave your wife and go. And then your wife start complaining, you leave anytime, kind of stuff. But anyway, coming down to the school and student stuff, this is my opinion on it. I've seen people that relationships ruin them in school. I've seen people that relationships actually made them, better in school. Like there was a friend of mine back then in 2012. He was in medicine and surgery. His girlfriend was in medicine and surgery too. So all the time when we're like playing table tennis, the girl will be calling him like, come inside, come inside, come inside. I'm like, which kind of girlfriend with this one? Like the nigga reads, you understand? I see him read and stuff. And then this is the time he wants to maybe relax. Now he's going for girlfriend matter. Like you are fucking up his time. You get that's what I was thinking then. But when they graduated, I went for their induction and stuff. This girl was the best student in a whole lot of subjects and stuff, a whole lot of courses. I was surprised. It was then I was like, wait, so my friend was now telling me that don't I know that she was the one that was teaching the guy? I was like, wait, so all those times she was calling him. She was actually calling him inside to come and read. So now it's benefited him now. He graduated with her. You get some of his classmates now, they sort of dropped because if you fail some courses, you drop. Either you repeat the year, and if you fail it again, they drop you for medicine and surgery. You can go into other departments, you understand? Other related courses. So sometimes, when you are in school, if you are dating somebody, you get, and maybe you are lucky to find somebody that is as passionate as you are, you understand, or even more passionate than you in studies and stuff. They can help you, sort of push through and achieve your goal of studies and stuff. But then you might go and jam, party girl or party boy, and then they now, stop you from going to class and stuff. I also have experienced somebody too that she was very smart, 100 level, 5.0. This girl spiraled into a third class by final year because of boyfriend, because of man matter.
Well, I feel if you are dating as a student, you should not really take relationship too serious.
But that's the thing now. How can you not take your relationship serious?
No,
because if you take it too seriously, it will affect you definitely.
Before getting into a relationship,
but that's the thing now. Let me ask you now. Before coming to school, what did your parents advise you about boys?
Stay away from
What did
man.
they say? Don't. Abby, what did they tell you?
Stay away from man.
Exactly. Why?
You are dating, right?
I'm not ready to put my relationship out there now.
Okay, not to put your relationship out there. So you've already answered the question. Don't worry.
You've already put it out there.
You've already answered the question.
No, like my relationship status. I'm not saying my relationship.
Okay.
By not answering, you already told us if you are dating or not.
Really?
Yes. Because, but anyways, this is the basic thing here now. You know.
But even if parents say stay, they know we will not stay.
No, see, this is advice most parents give to their daughters also. Be like, do not follow boys. But if you are going to follow a boy, follow boy that has sense, a boy that has a vision. And that is another thing again about dating in school and stuff. Most people, when maybe you are dating a guy outside and you gain admission, why are guys like afraid of dating girls
that are in school,
or maybe in a different school
from them?
Because they know they will meet people.
And what will happen?
I don't know.
And things will happen.
Eventually,
exactly. So why are you not dating in school? Like, to me, I believe, let me say, on a larger percentage, it's dangerous or not beneficial for you to be dating when you're in school. On a larger, like when I was in school, I didn't date. I wasn't in a relationship when I was in school. I advised my friends, I said, no, go get a girlfriend though. It's the truth, because they will drain you. As a man, they will drain you. It's just, I don't know. It's not like now inbuilt wahala. You get, una go drain the man. It's just, I've seen it time and time again.
So guys don't drain girls.
No, what do guys do?
I think the girl, she was supposed to come here today as one of our guests, but I think she has something. She posted something on her status saying, why would a guy want to go and date a girl that she's on her own and doing stuff on her own? Then we start dating the girl, and he will not be taking care of the girl. He cannot be buying the girl stuff. That men are wicked. As a student, as a boy, a student now that is trying his best to do his study, the little he can, because he has chosen to, maybe he wants to date, to start doing stuff, buying hair, buying iPhone, buying stuff for the girl.
Not every girl demands those things, Sha.
No, a lot of girls now, but a lot. Most girls don't demand it directly. You get, but they still sort of put it out there like, this is my phone. All my friends are using iPhone.
Expecting a student now to buy a phone for you.
If he can.
Like, why will you even ask a student to buy your phone?
No problem now, shoot.
If he can't, no problem. I sure you're not leaving.
Me?
No,
I'm not like that.
You are not like that. But okay, have you? Okay.
I feel, as far as I have my parents, I don't expect any man to take care of me because I have my parents.
So who are those girls that are not expecting men? Because a lot of boys now in school, they are crying. A lot, because you hear a lot of boys in school. They will say, all these girls don't get parents. Why have you seen them?
Why would they be dating slave queens?
You said?
Why would they be dating slave
queens? Thank you.
No, it's not just slave queens now.
I have this both a normal girl, every girl. The minute you start messaging a girl, maybe you take a girl's number, a student, and you message her. If the conversation lasts up to 30 minutes, the girl will say, my sub wants to finish.
Have you ever asked for some?
No.
Really?
Something like
have you ever asked for some?
No.
Don't deny it.
I don't ask.
Wait, let me check my message. You ever asked me for some?
I've never asked you.
I've never asked for some. Somebody like, no, I don't ask.
For transport too?
I don't ask.
Food?
I don't ask.
Nothing?
I don't ask. Somebody like,
you don't ask?
Maybe those guys that ask for this.
Somebody like, wait now. Somebody like me. If you ask me, okay, let me confess, Sha. I only ask. No, I don't ask, Sha. I don't ask her, but like, if I don't like somebody,
yes,
I will eat your money.
Okay.
Not that I will ask her.
Okay.
Now you give me your money. I cannot reject.
How is he giving you his money?
Somebody like, okay, you ask me, have I eaten? No.
And even if you have eaten?
No, I don't do that. If I have eaten, I'll say I've eaten.
Okay.
You ask me, have you eaten? Then if I've not eaten, I will not tell you I've eaten now.
Okay.
Then you will not say, okay, I send you a camera, I will not eat. But if I like you, I will not ask.
But if you like me, you see like the guy and the guy asks, have you eaten? And you say no. And the guy send you a account number, you like the guy, you're still going to collect from him now. So you're not just taking money from boys that you don't like, but the ones that you like and the ones that you don't like.
The point is
because this on that thing now. Most of you now say it's only good morning. How are you? Asking. You can ask money if you have eaten.
Well,
and the minute now I ask you, have you eaten? The response is always going to be no. If I say find something I eat now, the next thing now you say this boy now is next boy. You can never say let me get you something to eat.
It's only one
this is the
guy
reason now a lot of
like
boys now, a lot of students now.
Guy show me shenki. It's only one guy I used to eat his money because the guy showed me shenki. I want to show him shenki too.
So show him shenki by eating his money.
Yes.
So
basically, I don't think a student should be dating. Why? This is the reason why. Like I've said, first and foremost, as a student, at your age, I don't know, I don't think you're up to 25. Are you up to 25? You're up to 25? Come
No.
on. You're still a tiny baby. You're not to 25. So, let's say now, like, you are in school now. Most of the relationships I see, most of them, over 80%. All my classmates that dated in school, all my friends that dated in school, all the people that I saw dating in school, they are not together today. Like, over 80% of them. Just maybe one or two persons. Even the ones you see, these two, they are always together, they are so in love. There's a friend of mine, that they dated for so long, like over 7 years and stuff. I felt like, I was like always asking him, after now, when be the marriage and stuff. So like, I think last year now that I heard, they are not together. After school, they just, in school now, it's more like, this kind of cohabitation stuff. Oh, okay, she can do this stuff for me, he can do this stuff for me. So let me be taking this stuff, while I can. They are both students now. Then after school now, she's now thinking, oh, I'm 25, I'm 26, I'm 27, I need to get married. And then one brother John that came back from abroad is like, or maybe her father's friend, is like, I have a son, my son just, came back from this engineer Chijoke, you understand? And then your daughter is there. And then maybe they now start, telling you that, look at this, da. What do you think the girl's mother would say in that kind of situation? This is your relationship when they answer you, they wait for that boy. Making succeed, making do business, or making starting career, or get a job, and you don't see already made. Which one will you choose? And this guy now they tell you saying like you.
No, I like. It's not this guy saying that he wants to marry you.
So you get not even like self exactly. He's actually proposing now. They are propositioning marriage. Your relationship in school, don't. All these years you were together, all the quarter after all the headaches, after failing courses. I also see somebody that was crying in an exam hall. I was thinking maybe she was sick or something. Her friends were just like, sir, she's not fine. So later I heard that she was actually going through heartbreak.
Ew.
During the exam period.
That's like...
Now in the tear her. So do you think it not affect her performance in school? You see? So why are you dating in school? Why don't you just have friends you hang out with, you see people and stuff, Because most people dating in school is more like they're not dating for fun. Most people don't necessarily date for marriage.
They don't know it.
In school.
That's why I said, before you date, you should know your relationship.
So, do you think that, let me say, okay, let me not ask too much personal questions here, but let me just put it in a general kind of statement now. Most of us now, we dated like maybe 2-3 persons, you understand? The first person you were dating, both of you knew clearly that, I don't think we might really get married though, but you were still dating. You broke up with that one and entered into a second relationship. And you still had it in mind that, we might not really, but you still entered it. And you broke up with that second guy, and you got to the third one, and you know that definitely you might not, and you are in school. Why? Why are you now dating up and down?
And as a girl now, what do you think a boy or your boyfriend now expects from you when you're dating? Your boyfriend that is in school too, what do you think he expects from you?
I don't know. I'm not a man.
You should know now. You dated.
You should know now.
You should be. You guys should be the one answering.
Yes.
No, now what do you think now? What? Okay, like as your boyfriend, when you dated and stuff, they've not said anything.
Open to dating, right?
Yes, I am open to dating.
So what are the things now that you think that you can offer
as a girlfriend,
as a student that is dating to your boyfriend?
Well, I can be there for him whenever he needs me.
Whenever I need you.
Yes.
It can be support system.
Support system in what aspect?
Emotionally.
Don't you need support too?
No, listen. I know what they are giving to the guy now. So you can be the support system and
what else now? Help him cook.
You
won't help him cook.
I can, but
wait, like you don't think it's like your duty as a girlfriend to?
No, I'm not his wife.
Okay.
You're not his wife.
Okay.
I can, but I can't.
No, not like I can't. Like maybe once in a while. It's more like it's you're his girlfriend. It's sort of your part of your duty. You're supposed to be.
It shouldn't be a regular thing.
Yes, it's not my duty. That's a wife.
Well, you're his girlfriend now.
What is your girlfriend? What is girlfriend as a student? What is a student's girlfriend's duty or a girlfriend? I'm saying it right now.
Yeah.
Student's girlfriend's duty to support, emotional support. What?
Push him to read.
Yes.
Okay, your boyfriend to go and read.
Motivational speaker.
Life coach. Why dating in school? you see, like if you actually look at it from this logical perspective like this now, there's no need to be dating in school now. Well, because now you can't. You are telling me now that okay, you can't be doing girlfriend duties for your man, for your boyfriend while you're a student.
Yeah, you said cooking. Cooking is not girlfriend duties.
Cooking is part of girlfriend duties now.
It should not be an everyday thing.
Okay,
now.
I'm not saying every day.
It's not going to be every day now. Cooking now, because when we're saying this cooking thing, you are cooking. You are going to eat from the food too. So it's as if you are cooking for the both of you.
Don't you cook for yourself? So
your boyfriend cannot call you anytime now.
Yes.
Have you eaten? No. Okay, take
no,
go to the market.
Have you eaten or come and cook something?
He can, but he should not be expecting me to do it every. If he calls me, he should not be expecting me to just wake up one morning and say, let me be cook every day. I will cook it for my boyfriend.
Okay, it now depends on if you live with him or not. So if you live with him, that's what I would expect.
Different, sha.
Yes.
So that's what you should do now when you are in a relationship with him in school.
I want to get this clearly. Which okay. When you say cooking.
No, normal cooking now. Normal, even if it's noodles. Noodles, rice, beans, yam, and stuff. Tidy the house. You tidy the house too, Abby.
Now what sets me?
So you don't do that. You won't do that.
I would.
So that's basically now you're not doing girlfriend duties as a student now. Abby? So don't you think it will affect you in other ways? You don't think so? They don't break your heart before, Abby?
Never chop breakfast.
You never chop heartbreak before? Really? You don't chop heartbreak, you?
Obviously.
Definitely, Abby. So how were you that period?
You also somebody showed you shege now.
It's not that kind of shingy.
Just small shege.
Okay, I've only dated 2 guys. Okay, I'm with one, then the other one. That one showed me shaking, not be saying breakups.
Okay, you were the one that broke up with him.
Yeah.
After his money finished.
No, nah.
Why did you break up with him?
I should be saying everything now.
Let's see it now. Let's see.
Okay, is this type of guy that used to blackmail somebody emotionally?
Yes. And that's what you guys like.
No,
we don't.
That's what you guys
we
like.
don't like emotional
blackmail. That's what you guys like.
I don't. I hate it.
Anybody that will stress me emotionally is not supposed to date me.
People like drama now. Women like drama.
We can give you drama,
I
but
don't like
not
relationship drama.
You like
what kind of drama do you like?
Normal drama. Normal.
You guys will never admit to this thing. And this is the thing now. I'll tell anybody. Okay, I don't know. Maybe a student. Give your girlfriend enough headache. Yes.
They give your girlfriend enough headache.
Yes. If a guy now is not giving you headache and giving you all those kind of stuff, the relationship will get boring.
Really?
Because yes, most of you now will come and say, I don't like drama. Well, at the end of the day, like drama. Drama is drama. You guys, mostly as you are young.
You thrive off drama.
No.
You love that drama.
That's a lie.
Don't answer this question, but in your heart, your current boyfriend now that is not toxic, let's assume is not toxic, and the guy now that was toxic to you, who do you remember the most and who do you like more? Don't answer the question. Just in your head. Share it this year. You always you like no relax.
I want to answer it.
No, relax. Okay, answer.
I can never like I can never choose my.
I'm not telling you choose. Who do you remember more?
You said who do I remember?
Who do you remember more? Who do you like more?
Who was more exciting?
Who was more exciting
Who
for
is
you?
more exciting?
The one I'm with now.
Okay,
someone
cool.
that will give you peace of mind.
Okay, so the one you're with now, and at first she said she know admit say she did date, so she don't finally.
Now don't set me up.
she don't finally drop the truth bomb now.
Hey.
don't go through the corners.
Okay.
Still land here now. So, anyway, Sha, but this, basically, Sha, from my experience, all around or whatever, we'll say this is that if you are this nice, cool, calm, peaceful guy, your relationship won't last. Is the truth?
And since
you need to dance up and down.
The fact now that dating in school is mostly temporary, so the best thing for you as a boy now is to be her most toxic ex.
So I should remember you forever.
So that when you
are bad.
No, that's the truth. And so anytime now, like if you are the most toxic ex now, anytime that he sends that message, I miss us.
Mm.
But you're not going to really respond to the same guy that is I miss us. What are you missing?
What are you missing there?
I miss us now. You miss the drama. You miss everything.
You know.
So the goal now when you're dating in school as a guy, be as toxic as you can be to the girl.
In toxic, we're not saying beat your girl.
There are two type of ex a girl remembers: her first love and her most toxic boyfriend.
Yeah, the innocent love and the most
her
toxic
first
one.
love and the most toxic one. The normal one that buys you flower, and you're not going to remember that guy. It's the guy that gives you headache. The guy that cheats on you.
Yeah. The one that gaslights you.
That's the guy you talk about to your friends now. That boy, I don't like it.
This boy, oh my God.
Love him.
They'll be like, I hate him. Yeah, waiting for his text. It's true now. That's how you guys do now. Like, so you can't even text me. I know this is how you are. Like, they text you, chill.
The gentlemen, then when you are dating a girl in school, just be as toxic as you can be.
So let me ask you something here again. Both of you, are there like guys that ask you out and stuff? Are there guys that ask you out and stuff? Now wait, watch you. From the guys that ask you out and stuff now, there are guys that maybe they text you, hi, how are you and stuff, Abby? Just ask you how is your day, this kind of stuff. Do you respond to them as much as you respond to those other guys that maybe they chat you up once in a while?
I don't snub text.
You don't snub text? Really? So there's no guy that has been constantly asking you out and you've not necessarily given him green light?
No.
Or turned him down fully?
Are you entertaining other people when you are dating?
I'm not entertaining them.
But there are guys in your DM that that the proposition stuff and you've not fully turned them down.
I have.
You've not accepted them.
I have turned them.
And they still keep pursuing you.
Now then, Sabina, they
are persistent.
I don't know. Like the ones I have, if I tell them, they'll be like, "You still break up with them." I said, "Now it's appeal. If you text me from now to December. If I don't want to answer you, I must answer you. Me that is I'm being a good person by answering you. So you should not feel me answering you. Should give you that green light.
Think if I'm in your DM now, you'll not fall.
You said?
If I'm in your DM now, you think you'll not fall.
You think?
No.
You think?
Yes.
People will read. People will read.
So you have what did you call it? Reels.
Mad reels.
Yeah. This is where they know. Okay.
Mad reels like this. Okay.
So as in now, okay. Now what do you expect now from your boyfriend? A student boyfriend and stuff. What do you expect now from him? We've asked this question before, right? We've not asked.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
What do you expect from your boyfriend now? I'm not sure we asked it now.
We've not asked that question.
As a girl now.
As a girl, what do you expect from your student boyfriend?
Okay.
But I feel my student boyfriend can just be there for me whenever, like the same emotional support that I was talking about. Basically.
Like me, the person I want should be pushing me to read though.
Pushing you to read.
Like
should be pushing me to follow my school.
There are some guys, there are some guys.
Yeah.
If you don't read, they'll make you feel very guilty that you don't read.
Do students still read?
Yes,
you do. Hey.
Exam they come.
Minus exam period. Do you guys still read? I don't think because
let me just say, Sha, you guys, both of you said you don't really necessarily look like those kind of bodies that really do some kind of stuff, Sha. So we'll say maybe na fear they make una know they do some kind of things. You fear to let you have your boyfriend.
It's moral.
You look at like you sure it's just a morals and a fear.
Yes, morals.
Which fear?
It's not fear.
Well, let me ask you. Do you think you are a dramatic girlfriend?
I am.
Yes.
You see.
Don't I look like a dramatic girlfriend?
And you don't like drama. You like peace.
You like drama, but I will give him drama.
You like peace now, but
I like guy that will
you should not give me drama.
I know I have drama.
Okay, so let me ask you something else now. If let me say you offended your guy in a certain kind of way or whatever now, how do you expect him to tell you sorry?
First of all, I don't offend. I'm very sweet.
But you just say you're a dramatic person just now.
When I mean drama, I don't mean all those offend bars.
Okay, so do you think that maybe your guy texts you in the morning and in the afternoon you start telling him, you've not texted me, or why you don't like me, I know you are with somebody else, that kind of stuff. That's drama now.
Yes.
That you do that kind of thing, Abby. So don't you think that is offensive to him?
If it's offensive, you should get out.
So when you offend him now,
why won't he text me back?
So when you offend him, how do you want him to apologize?
He should buy me flowers.
He will buy you flowers. Did you hear my question?
Flowers.
Okay.
He should, when he wants to apologize, he should just make me feel special.
She hear my question, so did she hear my question? I said, when you offend him.
Okay, when I offend you.
Yes, how do you expect him to apologize to you?
Oh.
That's how women are now.
I
go
apologize
offend
now.
person, but now go to.
Now,
How many times do you say sorry? Do you really say sorry? No. You see, you don't really say sorry. So in the end, it's your boyfriend now that now start to apologize to you for what you did to him.
Well, that's why it's my boyfriend.
So why is it difficult for you guys to take responsibility? You just accept, okay, fine, I fucked up, I'm sorry. And you see, like this is what I say all the time.
I
Maya.
can apologize.
Like why can't you just accept that, okay, you have some bad characters and stuff, and you should work on these things. Why is it that a man has to accept these things from you guys? Why? Because we are women.
Because we are guys.
Because we are guys, so we have the mental fortitude.
No, but I believe that a woman can apologize. I can apologize.
No, not can. Do you apologize?
Yes, I have apologized.
No. Do you apologize?
I have apologized.
No. Do you apologize?
Yes.
You've dodged my question like 2-3 times. Admit it, you don't.
I have.
Admit it.
And
Admit it, you don't.
You expect your boyfriend now to support you financially, right? No financial support. Because your boyfriend is going to watch this thing now, so your boyfriend should not be giving you money again.
If he wants to give, yes.
Let us say,
on his own accord.
Yes.
So you expect your boyfriend to be providing for you financially?
I don't expect him.
So you don't expect it. So if he shouldn't be doing it.
So on your birthday, he doesn't have to buy you a gift.
On a random day, your boyfriend takes you on dates now. He should not
He
be doing
takes you
those
out
stuff
now.
again.
Because it's draining him now. He doesn't really have. Money not today.
I'm not forcing him now.
But he doesn't really have now. He's trying to please you.
So he should stop doing those things now.
I'm not saying you should stop, but
so you expect him to be doing it?
I don't expect him. If he wants to, he can.
Then if he's not doing it, let's say throughout the semester now, your boyfriend does not give you money. Are you going to be okay with it?
You said?
Throughout the semester, your boyfriend does not give you money. Are you going to be okay with it?
Yes, because I don't expect.
Our boyfriend, you're hearing, no?
Yes. I don't expect him to be giving me money because I have let me say, like my dad especially.
Okay.
I will not. My dad is the dad.
Okay.
So I have my dad. I don't expect any man to be taking care of. Yeah. I don't speak nonsense.
Good. Girls, advice. You have your dad. Don't expect your boyfriend.
So there's nothing he will do that my dad cannot do.
No, we're not saying there's nothing he will do that your dad cannot do, but now there are things now that you still want him to do, even if your dad can do it. Your dad can buy you hair, your dad can buy you shoes, your dad can buy you stuff, but you still expect your boyfriend to still do some of those things for you, right?
I don't expect him.
Okay, you don't expect him, but you want him to do it.
That's the expectations now.
No, it's not. Wanting him is not expectation.
It's expectation now. Okay, let me say, tomorrow now, will there be sun?
Is that?
Will there be sun tomorrow? So you expect there should be sun tomorrow. It's an expectation now. Somebody that loves you should do something for you, Abby. So it's an expectation that they should do something for you. So you want him now. This is you wanting it to happen. And you will accept it that it should happen. So that means you are expecting that kind of thing.
And you're not going to be okay if it does not happen for a long while.
No, I'll be okay.
You'll be okay. Okay, that's a good thing then. That means your boyfriend is a lucky guy, you know. You should thank his stars that he's dating you. And he doesn't have to send you money anymore. You know, from our discussions. What would I say now? But so you agree with us that he should not be sending you money anymore, you know, because he doesn't really have like that.
And he's just a student.
Why you look at us if you are feeling bad? We're not. It's good advice we are giving him now. You know, like he's a student. You know, he's a student, Abby.
Yes.
Okay. We'll so ask his name. So.
Look at the face. You have that guess. I feel attacked.
So normally, in that, so basically, now let me say the bone of contention now is that in as a student, you shouldn't necessarily be dating. If you are, just know that you are in a kind of dangerous situation that can either break or mar you. Can break or make you and stuff. So do not expect anything from your student boyfriend. He is broke. He doesn't have money. Allow him to take care of himself. Yes, now. What now? You should be supporting emotion.
Not all students
okay, let's say it together. Boyfriend should not give their girlfriends money as a student. Let's say it together. 1, 2.
My boyfriend will give me money. I don't know what you're saying. He will give me.
So just I don't want your boyfriend to be giving you money.
Not that I don't want to. You guys should not say it.
No, she has admitted now that she wants her boyfriend. She wants her boyfriend as a student.
Yes,
that is struggling. Yes, that's just coming up now.
Yes,
a poor boy that's still a student.
No, I would not say false. It will make you happy now, Abby. You expect him to show you, love, affection by gift. Okay, what's your love language? Attention. No gift giving.
I like gifts, but attention.
You like gifts.
You prefer attention.
Don't like giving gifts.
I've asked so many women this. Most women will say that their love language is physical touch. You understand? Quality time. Most women will say quality time and gift giving. And then I ask the question now, like you just asked now. Do you like receiving or giving? Which one do you do more? Do you give or you receive more? Because if your love language is gift giving, you are the one that's supposed to be
giving more.
My
love language is not gift giving. I just
said that. No, we don't say you now, in particular now. I'm just saying in general now. I don't want to really be attacking you too much because you've already confessed a lot of things here. So a lot of girls will say, gift giving, I love, gift giving. But are you the one giving out the gift? If you're not the one giving out the gift, that's not your love language. Your love language should be what you do for the other person you get, what you actually prefer, both receiving and in giving out or whatever. So yours is quality time. You just want to be spending quality time with somebody you love, and you love gifts. So, and let me ask, I asked a girl one time. Okay, let me ask you first. Does your boyfriend, let me say, have you guys been together during your birthday time? Like, were you dating during your birthday? So did he do something for your birthday? He's not doing something for your birthday. Poor Yoruba boy. Now Yoruba boy, Abi. Isoko boy. Yoruba. Igbo.
Oh.
What tribe?
He's not Nigerian.
He's Igbo, surely not the head.
Okay, yeah, he's Igbo boy. Igbo boy.
And he had the money.
And he had the money. He did not give you your money for birthday. And you expected him to do something, Abi. What did it? Oh, you expected him to do something, and he did not do anything. And you felt nice. You said you felt nice, Abi. But I thought you just said that you don't expect him to do something for you. Like, why are you contradicting yourself like this? It's birthday. Happy birthday, don't do something now.
Which one is happy birthday?
I've written a poem for my girlfriend one time during her birthday. That was everything. That was the only thing I did that day. I wrote a poem for her. And she was happy with it. So it's not enough.
That's your girlfriend.
Okay, that's not you now. So but just now you said you don't expect him to, you can't force him. So they shouldn't feel bad.
I didn't force him now. When you didn't give me anything, did I force him?
But you felt bad now. Yes. So you expected him to do something. As a student, a broke boy that he is, and you are still expecting him to.
Why you saying broke?
You don't get.
We're all broke now.
Are you rich? Is he rich? No. He's not rich. So he's a broke boy now. So and you are expecting him to do things for your birthday. Come on. Did he tell you happy birthday? Did he give you a kiss? Is it not enough? Did he spend time with you? He was not around. Are you lying now? Just to make him a bad person because he not buy something for you.
I'm not like, stop asking me.
What about you? During your birthday, did your boyfriend do something for you?
Most of the time, my friends that do stuff for me.
Most of the time, your friends that celebrate your birthday with you.
Yes. They buy me gifts.
Not your boyfriend.
They surprise me. Yes.
Why not?
Even if I'm dating at that time, all they will do is tell me happy birthday, like just write me poems.
When is your birthday? Next year.
And that's all. Most of the time. It's later. Not say I take this. Just credit alert.
What do you do for him on his birthday?
On his birthday, the same thing. Tell him happy birthday, write him poems.
And then you send him what? What do you buy for him?
He doesn't buy me anything now.
Okay, so you don't buy for him too,
I will do what he's doing.
So why are you copying? Why don't you buy for him instead?
So your next birthday
because I'm not that financially stable yet. So
okay.
You understand?
Okay, but you were expecting him to buy something for you.
Well, yes.
But you don't understand that he is not financially stable.
No. Well, I know he's financially stable.
But let me ask you: have you ever quarreled your boyfriend, any of your boyfriends you've ever dated, about not buying you stuff for your birthday? No. Okay, what about you? Have you ever? So have you ever bought somebody stuff for their birthday? That's nice. So, and then nobody for your birthday. Hey, yeah. Poor Sonia. Okay, it's okay, Sha. So I think maybe this discussion is. So we've hit the topic, enough for today. And I think as a young girl, a young boy, do not be dating in school.
Or let's say what they are doing in school and just catch cruise.
Yeah, having fun and stuff.
Okay, we'll change.
You guys will change.
There are still some people who date because, like most of the girls I know in school that live in NEDC hostel.
Okay.
They don't really like staying in the hostel that much, so they have boyfriends off campus so that they can
be staying with them.
So that they can stay off campus for a while at least to get some peace of mind, free time, those kind of
free time to themselves. Okay. Because they stay in hostels with about 4 people in a room or so. I'll be 3 people.
Yes, most of the girls in NEDC hostel they have boyfriends off campus.
Update. NEDC hostel.
So that's just. To me, it's not only, even if you say let's not date, some people will still date because of these reasons.
Yes, now. A whole lot of girls today date because of the benefits attached to it. And the innocent boys now are thinking maybe, no, this fine girl will be my wife and have my kids. And then the girls are, let me be dating for now. It's the best option for now. Yes, now. I know a girl that broke up with her Lagos boyfriend because she was in Delso. Why? Because he can't come. And she needed love, attention, and other things.
Guys have painted right now is that student girls don't expect stuff from their student boys.
They don't, or they should not.
They don't. That's what they're saying now.
Yeah.
Like from your own angle.
Most of the student boys now that we know now are shouting. All these girls who they send now they come school. They don't give them money come school. Why is that every time? Because some boys now, I've talked with some boys that they're afraid now to test girls.
To me, I feel it's the type of girls they go for.
Wow,
not even friends.
A lot of girls.
See, there's a random. Is it random or like there's a saying about boys now? Like if you don't have yash, if you don't have big breasts, if you're not pretty, if you're not slaying, don't bother yourself. Don't bother yourself, especially Abraka guys. If you're not slaying, don't bother yourself. They'll not come and ask you out. All those ones driving, never. It's those girls that have big ass that are slaying that
so
they go for. So when you go for
big ass, ready your money.
You are supposed to know that you will definitely drop money now. It's the kind of girl you go for.
Wow. So we now have a class of girls that, are like that.
Yes, now even life is class.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, the boys are the problem, not the girls.
That's the problem.
Okay, so the boys don't go for the good girls.
Yes. They don't see us. We're invincible.
They don't see us.
They see you now. You're dating already now. So somebody have seen you.
Oh, you don't look for that again, money.
No. Replacement.
Now the don't get money. How you find now? Abi, okay. So you're an understanding girlfriend.
Yes.
They don't buy you things for birthday now. The poor boy doesn't buy you things for birthday. and okay, have you bought him stuff for his own birthday?
They don't started dating. They've not dated for a while.
Thank you.
How you tell them? Okay, so are you planning, stuff for his birthday?
His birthday has passed now.
What about next year birthday now? Are you not thinking of something? Are you not a romantic girlfriend? Okay. So I think that should be enough. Yeah. So, in your opinion now, what's your final thought on the topic?
Okay. Depending on the person, that's my opinion. If you can make out time for your date, you should be in a relationship. But if you feel it will affect you, you don't just bother. Just stay on your own, focus on your studies, and make mama proud.
Well, what about you?
Yeah, my final opinion about this whole thing is if you're not an emotionally strong person, like, or you take relationship too seriously, don't bother dating. Focus on your education. Yes. Focus on your school. Focus on your book. Yeah.
How about you, Maya?
If you're a boy and you're dating a girl in school, just cheat on her. Because now, see, you heard what they're saying now. The relationship now is not
Serious.
It's not serious. It's not strong. There's no base. Nothing. So just be the toxic guy. Cheat on her so that maybe on her wedding night you can tell her I miss her. Then
Guy, what the fuck?
Okay, my opinion is this, Sha. If you are serious with your studies, do not date in school. If you are a boy, you are serious or you are not serious, do not date in school because they will drain you one way or the other. Having a girlfriend has never benefited any student that I know. Maybe it has benefited your friends.
Well, I'm having a boyfriend.
But that I know. Having a boyfriend. I talk to my boys, to my guys.
Don't
have a girlfriend.
See?
Girls benefit from it now. One way or the other. You date the girl now as a nigga now. You feel like, okay, I need to take care of my babe. And then this quote going around the street, if you get money, I know the show for your babe body. Let me say you don't get money. And the tiny 2,000 naira where you get now, you go still spend 1,500 for your babe body.
If you are in school and you're making money, that's the time now to stay away from girls.
Best time
to stay away from girls.
Stay away from women.
When you start making money, it's not the time for you to be going after girls.
Run away from them.
By the time that you're with a girl now, you have money, you must feel this kind of sense of responsibility.
Yeah, to take care of her and stuff. And then she starts demanding.
And at the end of the day now, one brother like me now will come and take your girlfriend from you. So
yeah. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time and resources.
Last, it's more difficult for guys to sustain than girls.
It's more like it's more detrimental for the guy than for the girl. The girl will enjoy all the benefits.
But it's more difficult for them to
love, the money, the attention, everything, even the drama. Because the guy now doesn't like the drama, but the girl now feeds off the drama.
Also, the guys don't like drama.
Guys don't like drama.
Okay.
On a larger percentage, guys don't like drama. There are some guys that
just want to play Call of Duty and rest and stuff.
That's niggas. Just play games. Talk to your G's.
That's the guys, the guys I've met. And they're like the drama king.
Okay. So anyway, Sha, don't. My advice is be like Sonia's boyfriend. Don't give your girlfriend money. Don't do things on her birthday.
When you start making your small change, it's not the time for you to start going after girls.
Buy land. No go the date. Go buy land. Okay, now I think that is all for today. We'll see you guys next episode. Probably maybe she might come back with her boyfriend to come and talk about their relationship. Okay, so
nice girls in NDCCs. There'll be
NDCCs. There's the hot spot. They are looking for where to sleep. Go to NDC. Okay, now.